Steve Simmons along with Terry Koshan here at the Air Canada Centre after the Maple Leafs 4-3 win over the Vegas Golden Knights. And Terry, I guess a win is a win, which was important for the Leafs, but I wonder what you saw in the game tonight.
Well, yeah, it was not a great game structurally by the Leafs by any stretch of the imagination, Steve, but the fact of the matter is, after what happened out west and then what happened in St. Louis on Saturday night, they needed a win tonight in the most desperate fashion, and they got it. A 3-1 lead after the first period. Vegas battles back, as so many other NHL teams have learned early in this regular season, but the Leafs in the end, with Mitch Marner, who needed to score that goal, getting even a monkey off his back in the shootout.
Well, there was a couple of important moments, I thought. One was the Marner goal, of course, but one was Frederik Andersen, who's somewhat beleaguered in goal for the Leafs. He doesn't have a great game. He lets in a bad third goal, and then he's awfully sharp in the shootout.
Yeah, you know what? None of the Vegas Golden Knights scored in the shootout, as we know, Steve. And again, Andersen needed this game after what happened in St. Louis as well. Just not sharp there at all after a couple of good games he had on that road trip. So the Leafs are going to need Fred Andersen to be this type of backbone for them. And of course, the other piece of good news tonight, Austin Matthews in the lineup after missing most of the morning's game.
And dangerous as he tends to be all the time. The Leafs now come back Wednesday night. They play Wednesday and Friday. This is Hall of Fame week in hockey, and the tests will still be coming for a team that frankly has a lot of questions still to answer. For Terry Koshan, I'm Steve Simmons for Post Media at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto.